Hi Virgo, welcome to your December 2019 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. Virgo, before I get started, I'm so excited to announce that I have opened my online shop where I am selling some candles that I made for you guys. I intuitively picked out the scents and the colors. I created one for every zodiac sign. So if you're interested in purchasing a candle for yourself, or even these crystal sets I created, one is to help guard and protect and enhance your light, while the other one is to help ignite the power and the fire within you. Go ahead and check out my online shop, which is in the description of this box. And I do want to say, you guys, I thank you so much for your love and support to even get me to this direction of where I'm going. I'm really hoping to do this full time, and opening this online shop is definitely helping me move towards that direction of making this reality and this dream come true. So thank you guys so much. I'm truly honored to do this for all of you, and I love you so much. Thank you. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Jupiter, and or stellium of Virgo. This is not going to resonate with every Virgo. The intentions I set before doing these readings are to provide the messages that those who are listening to them need to hear the most. So if this doesn't resonate with you, Virgo, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects of the sky, those signs may resonate with you more than your sun sign at this time. Cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Virgo. Ooh, almost said Leo. You could be cuspers, could be dealing with a Leo. If you're interested in a Virgo, you're more than welcome here. But just Virgo and cross watcher, keep in mind that I'm picking up on both energies here. So energy is fluid. If I'm describing a situation that you feel like the role should be reversed, please feel free to go ahead and do that should you feel like that resonates with your situation the most. This is a Virgo reading, so I will make Virgo the main subject of this reading. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within us. So during this time of this reading, if you hear me at all say anything about masculines or feminines, I'm referring to the energy, not the gender or the sex. If anything is sex or gender specific, I will let you know. Alright Virgo, let's get started. Alright. Angels, spirits, and guides, please provide the card for the situation going on in Virgo's romantic life currently. What's going on in Virgo's love life at this period of time? There we go. Whew, okay. Whew. Okay. Wow. Whew, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, interestingly enough, we have the Four of Wands. So this is fire energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Strongly what I feel like is that this is strongly what someone wants from this connection. A union, a commitment, a passion that two people are equally involved in, that are equally enthusiastic about, to set forth in motion to really take things to another level. I feel like that's the want for definitely at least one of you in this situation. others of you, I do feel like there was a connection at some period of time. It was this sort of energy, this Four of Wands energy, where you two were happy together, where you loved each other, where you both were working on having this solid foundation between the two of you out of the passion and joy of being together. But I gotta be honest, Virgo, with all the cards in this spread, there's a bit of disconnection here. There's a bit of silence here. And straight up, someone could have even been ghosted by the person they thought that they were going to have this future with, or thought of being this person that was their soulmate, was their divine counterpart. Let's go ahead and dig into this, because I want to find some more answers for you guys. Currently, the situation is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm strongly feeling like either you guys aren't talking at this period of time, or there's some sort of disconnection here, whether you guys live in two different areas, two different countries, cities, but there's some sort of disconnection. But although there's some sort of disconnection here, I do feel strongly that there's some sort of want, yearn, fantasizing that this will soon end. And I do feel like it is on both sides, even if some of you are like, yeah, right, they would have reached out. But the thing is that these two people are embracing each other. These two people are loving each other. It's not one person facing someone while another person is turning away. But there's this big yearning for a reconnection where there is disconnection. Again, if you guys are married or together, I feel like there's something that's happened or occurred. It could be like a financial loss, like someone could have lost their job, which has made things very difficult within the connection, or someone struggling currently with finances. I don't know if there's some court case happening for some of you where there's a lot of money being spent. I'm also hearing bad investment. Someone could have invested in something that really lost a good amount of their fortune or money. Again, that's not for everyone. For most of you, there's just some sort of disconnection within this relationship at this time. There's some sort of, again, if there was straight on someone ghosting, someone was ghosted out there listening to this message. And it kind of confuses you because there was what felt like there was such a strong potential of really growing to this Four of Wands energy of commitment and passion and equal reciprocation, just all of a sudden was gone. It almost felt like swept under the rug. And, you know, it was shocking for a lot of you. I won't be surprised if the Tower moment comes up, but I'm almost feeling like for some of you this was a Tower moment in some sort of way. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Five of Pentacles. Someone is definitely into music. I'm getting jazz or classical music, but someone could just be a musician or writes their own music or just listens to music as some sort of therapy. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Virgo's current situation? This fell sideways, but Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting a definite sense of someone being all up in their mind about Six of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone from their past that they really thought that this was going to grow into fruition, that didn't turn out to be. And because of this, it's really been on someone's mind of what happened, what went wrong, what did I do, what's happened in their lives. Why is this all sort of like, it's like a mental prison for some of you. And again, it could be vice versa. You could be dealing with another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But as I'm seeing this color in this action of these people facing this, it could have been outside influences, Virgo, that caused the separation between the two of you, whether again that was outside financial influences, job related influences, or even other people at play here. that tried to pull you guys away from each other or tried to distract you guys from each other. But whatever the case is, this is really keeping someone in a mental prison about what happened. I mean, and under that we have the Seven of Cups. Confusion of how did this go from being one of the best connections I've had with someone to full out no connection whatsoever, only a strong energetic connection, which is keeping me entrapped in this circle of thinking of why, how, what happened. And again, it could be vice versa. Virgo, you could have ghosted someone and this is how it's leaving them. Or for the fact that you guys aren't communicating at all, both of you are feeling this way. What's crossing it is the Four of Swords. Yeah, someone's not talking. Both of you may not be talking. I feel like someone definitely left someone on red in a text message, in a DM. Or someone like's been trying to call someone and they've been ignored. I also get the sense that someone just doesn't feel like they're being acknowledged at all for some of you. I am getting the sense that someone likes to wear black silk, or has like a black silk robe, or has black silk articles of clothing or something, maybe sheets of black silk. But this is silence. This is introspection. And there's definitely some sort of cock block here. I don't know if this person recently or has tried to come back into your good graces, but by trying to be sexually engaging or flirtatious, but someone just like, no, I'm not having that. That's for a very small amount of you. But there's definitely some sort of block in communication here. Especially when you see that person putting their hand over that person's mouth. And it's just troubling for someone here. It's like, I thought, you know, this choice was made that we were going to be together, but, you know, and it definitely could be the other person, Gemini, because I'm looking at this Eight of Swords. I'm seeing this Eight of Swords is here twice, but this is their energy. I'm feeling it's just some sort of lost hopes or fallen hopes. Or that there can even be an outside influence of a karmic relationship involved that's stagnating the fruition of you guys truly being together. But whatever the case is, someone's not talking here. And if you guys are talking, someone's not telling the truth. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that one as well. Let's get some more information for you guys, because clearly someone doesn't know what the hell's going on. Why is the Four of Swords here for Virgo? Queen of Swords. Ooh, someone cut someone out with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of air energy. Someone definitely has Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra strongly in someone's chart, whether it's you or someone else. But yeah, I think someone played with someone's emotions, and because of that, someone just said, you're not going to do that to me again. This is cut. This is cut until you really give me your truth, until you really give me your... I'm almost hearing like integrity in some sort of way, like someone was acting with someone feeling like there was no morals behind it. Oh, sorry Virgo, my dog came in the room unexpectedly, and that even tells me someone could have just unexpectedly come into someone's life. It could have been an ex, it could have been a karmic, and it kind of threw all your plans, or all this person's plans with you, almost somewhat out the window. And so maybe someone turned cold on you, Virgo, or vice versa. But now that I'm looking at this Queen of Swords card, it's like there's two people behind them and her. And I almost feel like whether it was word by mouth of what this person or why this person really left you or has like been disconnected from you kind of got to them, like they got back with someone else or they chose someone else, it gave you that more of incentive to really cut them out, or they had to cut you out. Again, It's different for all of you. But I feel it too, Virgo. For some of you, this was just, in my heart, I'm feeling some sort of betrayal here that really led to someone just being on ice, total ice, and blocking communication, even blocking a number, blocking them from seeing your social media, just complete cutting out. But what's crowning the reading, we have the Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like, Virgo, if someone chose someone over you, they're realizing that they made the wrong choice. They're realizing and seeing you in your power, seeing you. They feel like you're not that affected by what happened between the two of you. Or at least that's what you're displaying. I feel it's different. I feel it in my heart and I feel in my gut that that's not how you guys feel about the situation. But so you or them, whoever, has a very good poker face to where they can still, you know, even if they are in pain, even if they are hurt, they can do fine by themselves. And by watching you in your grace, by watching you in your power, they're realizing what value they really gave up, what value they chose to cut out in their life by choosing something or someone else. And again, Virgo, I've got this with you guys a couple times throughout the few times I've read for you guys. I do feel this some sort of obsessive energy around you, that someone's working towards getting you back. And I'm almost hearing that a piece of you is always with them. Like, they're always having you on their mind. They always have you in their heart. But I'll be damned, because from the pain they caused you, it doesn't feel like that at all. A lot of you could just be single at this time, recently cut this person out. But if that's the case, or if it was vice versa, they cut you out, they want you back. Whether that's something you guys care about or not, the fact is someone wants you back. Someone has been seeing your glow up, I'm hearing. Like, I almost feel like with anyone else, Virgo, who went through this deception or betrayal in such a way that most you did, if it happened to anyone else, they couldn't get themselves back on their feet the way you did. And people are seeing you for your strength, seeing you for your independence, that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And you're knowing this now. And some of you, as long as it took for you to get over this or to get over what happened, you realized that learning that lesson or having that in your life has only, for some of you, it's like the realization that it had to happen for a reason. And the reason was to strengthen you, to empower you, to make you wiser, stronger. The problem is that this person sees that. And so it's like, now that they see your growth, you didn't crumble, you didn't fall, you grew. It's making them desire you even more, wanting you even more. Some of you may have gotten a haircut recently or changed your hair, the color or the cut. Not all of you, obviously. Or maybe they did, I don't know. At the basis of this is the Six of Swords. Virgo, I'm getting strongly that this was a case where it's like someone's moving along, someone's trying to gain understanding, gain clarity, and as time goes on and as more information is gained, more information is processed, you're moving forward. You're moving towards calmer waters. But while you're moving away, someone's pursuing behind, thinking that they can come with you, almost riding on your tail feathers or whatever, to ride along with you forward, but this is all energetically, this is all mentally. Someone's still having a cord between the two of you be strong in hopes that they can eventually like mend this situation or eventually reach out to you in some way and come out of disconnection. But I feel like, Virgo, even hearing this reading and gaining some more insight, it's like the more it helps you to move forward and away from what hurt you. And it's just so painful because I feel like really a lot of you, or they, whoever it is, really thought that this was the person until all this life came towards them and it turned to be something else. But someone's moving forward. But the problem is, who's trying to play tugboat on the back of your yacht? On the back of your growth and worth. Almost feeling like it's like this person wants to, they just regret their choice, or they regret this disconnection. I'm almost getting the sense that for some of you, if this was financial in any sort of way, like they lost their job, you put in a lot of effort to keep this going. But it's as if they tried to ride on to your efforts, your hard work financially. Again, this is a small message for someone out there. And they didn't want to put in the same amount of work. They almost wanted to live off of your independence that you're realizing you have to move away from, as hard as it is, because you felt that initial connection. I'm almost getting a sense that some of you even recently or have been married to this person, and you're even thinking about some sort of divorce for some of you, or separation. Again, that's not for everyone. That's for a small message out there. I'm seeing daffodils. I don't know why. Someone could really like daffodils, or someone has daffodils in their house. Not sure what that's all about, but I see daffodils. And I'm also seeing sunflowers, so something about like yellow flowers in some sort of way. Don't know. In the recent past, we have the Two of Wands. So I'm feeling a couple things from this. For some of you, this could be that someone, or that you thought, and both of you thought, that you were choosing each other to move forward in some sort of decision to be together in a committed relationship, even for some of you a marriage. But one was definitely choosing the other, absolutely, with passion, with inspiration, to grow this, to expand this, to evolve this. Because both of you at one period of time had the same intention and the same feelings for each other to move forward, to choose each other. I'm also getting, I don't know why I'm picking up on this hunter and prey type of energy. If some of you guys were definitely dealing with someone with narcissistic tendencies, or someone that was possessive or controlling, I feel like there was a means of this person just gave you this word of everything was going to be great, beautiful, all your dreams will come true, just choose me. And then whatever happened for this disconnect, whether it was another person, whether it was financial loss or something, it just ruined that dream for you. But again, you guys stood so tall through it all. You guys have been so strong, knowing that you can rely on yourself, and just with time heals. They're trying, for some of you, again, not all of you, if it is a narcissistic type of energy that you're dealing with, just be careful with that, okay? Because I do feel an energy returning. Not everyone was involved with a narcissist, but someone definitely was. So be careful with that, okay? In the near future, we have death. This is the card of Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. And there's two things from this as well. I'm feeling like if someone is trying to return to you, Virgo, and you've already been done with this person, moved on, you're putting the final seal on that deal. My contract has been fulfilled. Everything's been said. Thank you, but goodbye. Straight up. And I'm not trying to be harsh with my words. I'm just being honest. And it could be vice versa too, again. But others of you, a small amount or just a reasonable amount of you guys, it's almost as if it took you to leave for them to do this needed transformation within themselves. I feel like almost as if for some it's like mirroring one another. Like you did the transformation, Virgo. You picked yourself up. You were the phoenix out of the ashes. And now, because you are glowing, you are shining in your self-respect and your self-integrity, it's making this person realize the shadow sides of themselves and what they need to do to change in order to have what they want to have with you from the inside out. But again, I'm hearing strongly that this has to be done in order for you to even give them a chance, should you even entertain that idea. I kind of want to clarify death. Why is death here for the near future for Virgo? The moon. Yeah, the end to someone's shadow, the end to someone's illusions, delusions, really getting and looking forward within themselves through that darkness that they may have carried with them, whether it's from the past or whether it's from their bad behaviors, to really decipher what is true to themselves and what has only been feeding a dark side of themselves. You could be dealing with a Pisces, could also be dealing with a Cancer. But for others, again, I'm getting this feeling that someone's just cutting all the bullshit out of their lives, all the fears, all the anxieties, all the stress that this relationship has been giving someone. It's a done deal. Because you're not dealing with that bullshit anymore. Whoever this is for, Virgo or Crosswatcher, you're done. You find happiness and luck elsewhere, abundance elsewhere than where it was with this situation. Your energy, Virgo, the Knight of Cups. I am getting this energy that for some of you, you're ready to pursue other people that will be willing to be vulnerable with you, who will show a side to them that's not, I don't know, I don't know why. For some of you, again, not all of you, but some of you were dealing with someone that was a manipulator, someone that was not speaking their truth, not having their full intentions aware of when they gave you this dream of what they want and what they wanted to be with you, that once a karmic showed up, I don't know why I'm picking up on a karmic, but someone's karmic came in and it destroyed everything. Or it could have been an outside factor that wasn't related to romance. Whatever it is, it's different for both of you. Regardless, you're moving on to other pursuits of your heart. I feel like a lot of you, it took a time to really understand what happened, to really process emotionally and mentally what happened, but now it's ready to pursue other people. Maybe you guys have been talking to new people, flirting with new people. And I do have to say, for a small part of this collective I'm picking up on, you may be waiting for this person to approach you with their love. Someone that maybe you guys have been in disconnection, but the yearning is still so strong that in some way you're hoping that they will finally come to you, expressing their true feelings, ready to be vulnerable, ready to speak their love. So again, take what resonates. It's different for all of you. Their energy is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is here twice. So this kind of confirms to me, again, whatever side you resonate with, but someone definitely has, I'm feeling just like regret, mental guilt, mental shame. Again, if they chose you, or if they chose someone else over you, Virgo, they regret it. They made the wrong damn choice. But then I'm hearing from Spirit now, it's just like, it was the wrong choice for them, but the right choice for you. For some For some, this is heavy karmic energy here, whether it's them or it's the other person involved. But Virgo, they can't keep you out of their minds. They're sexually very attracted to you. And again, I'm getting an obsession here as well. And it's like the more that they see you shining, glowing, and evolving, the more they can't get you off their mind. And even if they're with someone else, they only think about you. And specifically, like, you're way better at sex than the person they chose. Straight up. Not for everyone. But they just can't get you off their mind. I'm hearing too bad. So this is what kind of concerns me. Highest hopes is the devil. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. The sexual temptation, the sexual urge is so strong here. Oh. I do have to say, someone has definitely known to have a big dick. I'm sorry, it had to be said. That's confirmation for someone out there. And they're either relying on that to proceed in moving this further, or they're just thinking about someone, whether it's yours or someone else's big dick, Virgo. I don't know. You guys know. And if that's not for you, it's not for you. But it's a strong sexual urge to keep this going, but it's like to keep you bonded in some way, to keep you in that same entrapment that they feel, and that you guys can be going on this karmic loop forever. I'm almost feeling like this person just comes in and out of your life, and currently this is a time of no talking, no communicating, but it's like when they come back, they try to sell you this illusion of, oh, you know, we're meant to be together, we can have a home together, we can be long-term committed to each other. But really all it is just trying to keep you bonded in this karmic loop, karmic situation for forever. And others of you, it's almost as if they hope that they can just keep you and a karmic in each other's lives. Like, it's just not good. And then for a few amount of you, it could be the possibility, I'm hearing, that they wish to break free from the karmic. That maybe it's them, Virgo, that this karmic is very sexually alluring, very sexually enchanting, that's keeping this person there. But you deserve better, honestly. If that person's really so strung up on this person because of their dick or their sexual skills, fuck them. I'm sorry, I have to be honest. Their deepest fears, the King of Swords, they missed their opportunity. Now they're on ice, and they are going to have to live with it. That no matter what they try to plead, no matter what they try to bargain, how much they try to show or seem like they're vulnerable, you're done. You're done. No more mind games, no more, you know, again, someone's really good at bed, and I feel like they're going to try to use that. But whatever the case is, your higher self, I feel like this is your higher self, Virgo, or whoever, crosswatcher, knows their tricks, knows their tendencies to come in and out, knows that this person is all show, no talk, and it's just done, and that this person knows that you're onto their shit or you're onto their behaviors, and that no matter, even if they were to come to your door naked being like, let's get this on, that door will be slammed on their bare naked ass waiting outside. That's their deepest fears of this all. It's that you've come to that understanding, that clarity, that knowledge that this person just wants to play games. And I'm done. Wow. Alright, Virgo, for the likely outcome, we're going to go ahead and take that to Vimeo. So if you're interested in joining the extended reading of the likely outcome in this situation and any advice for you going into Sagittarius season, go ahead and check out the description box. But before we go, I will ask for spirit for further clarification of what this person's intentions are, should they approach you, and what they're really feeling towards you. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I said unrequited love in the beginning of this, didn't I? So I feel like this person, either it's you, Virgo, that I've always known that this was unrequited love, or it's some sort of sense that they realize now that even if they were to try, it's like so similar to this image, right? Even if they were to try, you're over it, you're done. It's a done deal. And it's like, again, they see you for your strength. They see that you love yourself, that you have self-respect, self-integrity, but they're hoping that with that knowledge that you are so secure in yourself, that you're not going to let yourself down, that you'll still keep an open mind with them, that they're hoping that with this new you of total self-respect and admiration, that you will still keep them in mind. Again, it's different for all of you. Maybe they will change, but this energy here I'm picking up on, guys, if you need to protect yourself, get the proper crystals, get sage, a clearing spray, and try to connect or disconnect that energetic cord, and you guys are going to know if that's for you because you'll feel it in your heart and in your gut. We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you want to go ahead and join us there, go ahead and click the description box. Again, if you guys want your own zodiac candle that I created for you guys, as well as any of these crystals, go ahead and check out the description box. I'll have the link to my online shop. I love you, Virgo. I wish you all the best. I'll see you next time. Take care.